You're crazy. Am I? Yes. Am I? Yes. Am I?
So, stepping up or selling out, yeah? And what I'm asking is this, yeah? Someone that I follow on Twitter, yeah, has worked very hard in order to grow an audience, get views and stuff like that, yeah? And they've been offered a deal from some media company or some I don't know if it's a mainstream media company, but it's a media company anyway, to sell their page and so forth and so on, right? And when I looked at the responses, it was a mixed bag, right? Because obviously the person themselves, the person I'm following, they were quite happy about it. They were celebrating because obviously they're going to get a fat check or they're going to get some kind of endorsement or whatever it is. Not endorsement, but they're going to get paid somehow. Yeah. And the responses were 50, I would say 50-50 in those who wanted to congratulate and for those who were selling, don't do it. Right. And when I say sell out, I don't mean sell out in a bad way, as in like, snitching on someone or selling out your race or whatever. I mean more in the sense of selling out your own talent and passing it on to someone else, yeah, or allowing someone else to use your talent for their gain, yeah, rather than your own, or maintaining your own, right? Because it made me think about the chicken connoisseur guy. Yeah, you remember this guy?
You're enjoyment levels.
I was enjoying the wings. Wings.
Tennessee wings are the one.
They're the one.
When he came out, yeah, and he was being himself, and it was just the three of them, I think there was three of them, and it was just a genuine program, yeah, just a genuine YouTube podcast or whatever you want to call it. They were hitting some big numbers, right? And then they got introduced to a media company or whatever, and I don't know if it was Channel 4 or BBC Extra 3 or one of those three, or one of them companies there, yeah. And then they went to do the Peng thing, innit? It was the Peng thing? The Peng Life, that was it, the Peng Life. And my opinion, that flopped. And the reason why I think it flopped is because it lost a lot of the essence. It didn't seem genuine anymore. Yeah, it seemed forced. You know what I mean? It didn't seem quite. It wasn't the same casual. He weren't what we were accustomed to when he was doing his own thing, just going into the chicken shop saying, "Yeah, man, this is yeah." We were accustomed to that, and then when he did the Peng Life, now it was all stiff and cold, and it was almost too informative, right? So now he's gone back to doing the chicken thing again, yeah. I took 2 snapshots. Look at the views he was getting when he was just himself. And now look at the views he's getting after he's supposed to have had his step up. Yeah, because it seems like he's had to have gone back to square one. Now that's a backward step to me. That's not a forward move. And he's not the only one it's happened to. So it happened, I think, well, I don't know about the guy who runs the Diary of a Bad Man. Remember that? The Indian guy that did the Diary of a Bad Man? Again, look at the views he was getting when he was starting out and he's doing his own thing. Yeah. Now look at the views he's getting now that he's doing something else. I don't know if he's doing the same thing, but he got involved in a lot of different things. But it's gone. You'd think that being introduced to a mainstream media company and getting backing and funding and all of those things there, he'd be gone through the roof by now. Now, I don't know that they ain't financially well off and secure, and obviously when they did sign up, they got paid a bag of money, and you know what I mean, and it just made them lazy. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's the fact that they're just comfortable now and they've kind of like took the foot off the gas. Then the hunger and the thirst ain't there no more. But it just seems to me that such talent, yeah, once stepped into that arena, right, more and often falls to the wayside or takes a step back. And I think it's down to the fact that it may be just something as simple as rules and regulations. You can't do this, you can't do that. You have to wear this, you have to endorse that. Here's one of the things I kind of just thought of just now. When you're working for such media companies, whatever, let's say just for example, roughly, the chicken connoisseur guy, yeah? And I wish I knew his name. I don't keep referring to him as that. But let's just say that while working for this media company now, he can't just be himself and talk his own talk, because that was one of the issues that was highlighted in my friend's post, because she, well, kind of like giving away that, but they stated that, oh, you're going to miss my channel when I sign up to this media company because I won't be able to say what I want to say anymore, and you're going to miss the way I say it. And to me, that's, well, hold on, if you're going to do that as an individual talent, then you're going to lose your audience, because the reason why they followed you in the first place is because of what you were doing and what you were saying. And if you change that up and you don't make it better, yeah, your audience is gone. And I think that may be something that happened to the chicken connoisseur guy, yeah, in the sense that when he was signed up to these media companies, yeah, he couldn't say what he wanted to say. And more worse than that is the fact that maybe, I'm not just putting it out there, it's maybe possible that they asked him to do things that he didn't want to do, because obviously he already has the audience in which they can reach the people then. So he might, let's say for example, and this is wildly speculating here, let's just say that he went out and they said, here, try this. No. You like it, right? You like it. Well, no, I don't actually like it. I think it tastes naff. No. They're paying for this, so you like it. Yeah? And I'm not saying that's what happened, but it's very possible that that is what happened. Yeah? Because, like I said, he's got to go back or revert back. It seems to me, since the Peng Live thing, he's had to revert back to going back to the chicken connoisseur and doing it by himself. In which, if he has done that and he stayed true to his game, then I have to give him respect for that, for staying true to his game. But I don't really know what more to say than that. But I'm going to ask you the same. I'm going to ask you out there, the people watching, right? Do you think that the young talents that have the talent and can build their own business and can succeed by themselves, do you think it's a good move for them to sell up to a media company, or are they selling it out themselves by going into a media company? All right, let me know in the comments below. I'm out. Peace.
Am I? Yes. Am I? Yes.